Hello everyone, there has been a little change with the speaker. I am Anirudh Sharma, product manager at Sunstone, and I'll be taking you through the final steps of wireframing. The process of wireframe to the final UI and more information about prototyping. Let's start with the process. Step 1. Gather requirements and define the problem before you start designing. It's important to understand the project requirements and define your problem that you are trying to solve. This will help you to create the wireframe that meets the client expectations and address the user's need. Talk to the client or project stakeholders to gather information about the project goals, target audience, user tasks, and functionality requirements. Step 2. Sketch ideas. Wireframing once you have a clear understanding of the project requirements. It's time to start sketching ideas and creating a rough draft. Use a pen and paper or digital tool to sketch out different layout options and possible user flows. This will help you explore the different ideas and find the best solution for the project. Once you have a room for the draft, it's time to create a digital wireframe using tools like Figma, Sketch, and Adobe. Start with a basic layout and add in the necessary elements, such as navigation menus, buttons, forms, and content sections. Keep the wireframe simple and focus on structure functionality rather than the visual design. Step 3. Test and iterate once you have a digital wireframe. It's time to test with the users and get the feedback. Use a prototyping tool to create interactive mockups and test the user flow and functionality. Based on the feedback you receive, iterate on the wireframe until you have a solid foundation for the final UI design. Step 4. Apply visual design. Now you have a solid wireframe, it's time to apply the visual design. Use different colors, typography, imagery, and other visual elements to create polished UI design that aligns with the client brand and meet the user's need. Keep the design very consistent and ensure that layout is easy to navigate to the users. Now let's come to step 5. Test and refine once you have a final UI design. It's important to test it again with the users and get the feedback. Use analytical tools to track user behavior and make refinements to the design as needed. This will help you to create a user-friendly interface that meets the client goals and exceeds the user's expectations. Now, in the next video, we will be discussing more about the entire process of prototyping.